From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning. This is Craig Allison with your Morning Pulse for Thursday, November 21st. We're officially a week out from Thanksgiving, but we still got some stories for you here today. First up, Lincoln police arrested a man they say was driving around in a stolen City of Lincoln work truck. Monday, the Lincoln-Lancaster County Health Department reported it was missing one of its trucks from a parking lot near 31st and O. Then yesterday, police saw the truck on Cornhusker Highway and arrested 35-year-old Dustin Peterson and a passenger. Police say the truck was locked and there were no keys inside at the time it was stolen. Second story, going to state news. New numbers suggest Nebraska is trending up in terms of people visiting the state. Visit Nebraska says spending grew to a record $4.6 billion last year. It's also a more than $1 billion increase from the previous top mark set back in 2019. 29% jump over that time period significantly outperforms the national growth rate average of 7%. Third story, the Inspector General for the state's prisons is asking the Nebraska Department of Corrections to stop placing two men in restrictive housing in the same cell, the practice known as double bunking. According to the report, in 2022, an inmate was found dead in a double bunk at the state pen. Later, an investigation uncovered the inmate had died from strangulation. The report does not say if the death was a suicide or a homicide. Investigators are still looking into it. Fourth story out of central Nebraska, two hospitals in the Tri-Cities are being recognized for their service to patients. CHI Health Good Samaritan is earning its third A grade, while St. Francis is getting its first ever. Ratings come from the Leapfrog Group, which is a nonprofit that sets standards for excellence in patient care and are based on over 30 national performance measures. And wrapping things up with your final story, for anyone who's been outside recently, you can definitely feel that wind, which put on a show for the owner of the Happy Brush in Grand Island and the Railside Christmas Tree. It was knocked over, but within about 10 minutes, city crews came in, surveyed the situation, and returned with 4 trucks to put the Christmas tree back up to secure it. And the tree will be lit Friday during Railside Christmas. That is your Morning Pulse for this Thursday, and we'll wrap up with a look at your 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.